Some factors that affect the social cultural aspect of Whole Foods is living a healthy lifestyle. More and more people today want to eat healthy and want to exercise more. Whole Foods can utilize this to their advantage and market to those people that want to live a healthier lifestyle. Another factor is millennials. Millennials today are all about eating healthy and exercising. Plus, the age group for millennials is the largest demographic in the market today, and Whole Foods can utilize that to gain more customers. A threat to the social cultural is the wealth gap. Right now, the middle class is diminishing, and with Whole Foods' high prices, many families cannot afford the higher priced organic food that Whole Foods has to offer. Phones are a key component to the technological side of this industry. Nowadays, everyone has a smartphone and utilizes apps daily. Grocery stores can utilize this and create an app specifically for their own company. This way, some stores allow you to purchase items through this app by looking up what food they have on the app, ordering it, and then picking it up at your local grocery store later that day. Some companies might even go a step further and allow delivery service. This way, in the comfort of your own home, you can order food on the app and have it delivered to your doorstep. A threat to this industry is GMOs, or genetically modified organisms. Patents for GMOs increase on the daily and really puts a restriction on the organic food industry in general. Organic food has no GMOs, but with more patents requiring GMOs, this might put a stranglehold on organic food as a whole. Stability is a major aspect when it comes to the economic side of the industry. Economic stability deals with income, employment rate, and many others. With income, people with higher income are going to pay more for the groceries, while people with lower income are going to go for the cheaper option. Grocery stores must adjust this and create a price that suits both parties. When it comes to economic stability and the employment rate so far seems to be increasing. This leads to more jobs and more people having enough money to buy groceries for their families. A threat to this is labor costs. If labor costs were to increase across all the boards, it will increase supplier costs, shipping costs, and ultimately the store prices at the grocery stores. No grocery store wants to increase their prices, but in order to create a profit, they must adjust to the labor costs. On the political legal side, food regulations are a huge component. Food regulations affect farmers and how they grow their crops. It affects the non-organic and organic food industry. There are tighter restrictions when it comes to organic food because there are certain guidelines that organic food farmers must follow in order to make sure that their food is able to be eaten by consumers. The EPA is another factor. The EPA is mostly concerned with the way the food is treated, whether it's with pesticides or GMOs. Either way, it is a major aspect to the political and legal side of this. When it comes to global warming, it is an important factor in our society today. It affects the world around us, including ourselves, animals, and plants. When it comes to plants, it affects the produce we create. That includes non-organic and organic food. For these farms that become unsuitable because of global warming, we now have to find new farms in order to sustain our produce. Another factor is waste disposal. Many grocery stores are now utilizing the use of recycled bags so that there's no more plastic being used. We are a progressive society that focuses on recycling in order to create a better environment, not just for ourselves, but for our future generations.